important to warm up to prevent injury, get muscles firing, and lubricate your joints. Focus on body weight movements and dynamic stretching for 5 to 10 minutes before starting your workout. Today's warm-up will be 20 bodyweight lunges, 20 bodyweight squats, and then leg swings, 10 each leg. I specifically started the workout with heavier compound movements and moved through to lighter, higher rep isolation movements. This is a great way to fully exhaust a target muscle and cause the most muscle damage for more growth. To increase glute activation, I widen my stance, push my hips back and down as if I'm sitting in a chair. Remember to keep your core engaged throughout every exercise and never let your butt wink or dip under at the bottom of your squat. Also, don't compromise proper form for heavier weight. If you need to start with the bar, then do so. Keep your spine straight, hinge at the hip, and push your glutes back and squeeze all the way up. Again, the wider your stance, the more glute activation and less quad activation. Glue your lumbar spine back to the pad, roll your shoulders back, and engage your core before starting this exercise. You should push through your heels and focus on squeezing your glutes all the way up. Remember, these exercises are supersetted, so as soon as you finish your exercise, you go immediately to the next exercise before you rest. Next up is hamstring curls. These are great exercises to isolate your hamstrings, and the bigger your hamstrings, the bigger your booty will look. Weighted hip thrusts are bar none the best glute activation exercise. Don't be afraid to go heavy on these. You can roll the bar onto your hips and force your hips up while squeezing your glutes. You can activate your outer glutes more by placing a band just below the knee joint. Next up, you're going to go straight into monster walks. Don't worry about how weird these look. Believe me, they burn and they do wonders for your booty. So strap on that band and just go. Banded reverse hyperextensions are a great glute day finisher because they target your glutes as a whole, especially supersetting them with the glute kickbacks for an extra burn. Make sure to focus on squeezing and creating a maximum contraction with every rep. Remember, intent is most important. Now you'll move on to your ab portion. You can choose to do this at the beginning of your workout so your abs will be more engaged during your glute exercises, or you can do them as a finisher at the end of your glute exercise workout. When doing your ab exercises, think about sucking your belly button to the back of your spine. You want to keep it tight the whole way through. Alright guys, you've completed your first workout of the 8-week booty sculpting guide. I hope you got a killer workout in, learned a few tips and tricks. Keep watching for more, and stay tuned.